my parents' fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from the Superdome. This will be returned from the 6. And he stopped the 6-25. This drive will begin there.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my
Panther 60, Panther Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
36-yard line.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 6 is average. 6 hot. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Turn 19.
They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, New Orleans.
Catch, 65. Come on. Set. Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Ready.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. He'll look to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Back to throw. A throw complete to Scott. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, L.A.
1st down, Los
That's
Angeles.
Davis in motion.
70.
They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come out with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
One possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Viking 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check out the
RPO, that one is complete, and he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Caught left side. It's complete. 19 yards. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
First and 10.
Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Broncos. Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's in. Touchdown Saints. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Number 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Come on. Set. COVID-19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so will step aside. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion now, it's Scott. Receiver in motion, headed left.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19, tied in.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 1st and 10.
Cut back in. Ready? Press all 80. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Let's go now. 79, 7.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And that is really well-read defensiveness. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20s. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
He'll get this out wide. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. They'll turn and hand this one off. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
down and 3.
70 tip.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Come on. Hey! Pat the 60.
Now, faking the give. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, L.A.
The kicker on.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the 1st down.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
And he'll get about 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third down, they need 5.
19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Eagles, come 19, 60 Maverick, 19 Lions.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Ready?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Now give on the ground, and they'll take this down inside the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. That one is good. And the Rams get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
14.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Davis going in motion.
Ready?
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush.
And he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring the best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt, as he's standing right around his own goal line. And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. down, and they'll run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize.
That'll be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a time for a pick six for the defense, as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. He's in field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready? Go, 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 go! Cowboys!
Right back to the air following that pick six. That is hard inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Now for the point after. The kick is good. Saints cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. And a solid run back there. He'll get... this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Open man is Davis. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He is met and dropped. A yard behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
In motion now, it's Scott. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. What a
Oh my God! Yo! I ain't even mad at the game for real though. I ain't even mad at it. I ain't mad at the game.
talking about. This is what they've been preaching. But at the end, Mike, you have to protect the ball, because otherwise it's all for nothing. That's exactly what happened here. The big pass play is negated by bad ball security, and now the defense takes over.
And the defense signaling safety here, but the official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
No gain on the play.
These situations here, Mike, you can see this defensive line is just chomping at the bit. They can see a safety coming. They don't quite get the safety in this case. They still hold him to no gain. Brings up second down.
19 Lions. Here we go. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he is out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Go.
To the ground, a first down run. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Okay, ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 9, go Reed, go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's a phenomenal return, nearly a touchdown. They're set up with first and goal.
Sets up first down and goal at the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's a run. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Talking down on his side like he had to go. If you don't agree, ask the script on your bitch. 5 there, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got the go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious on the blow. Got try to snatch shots.
Second and goal.
Roll, roll, roll. Get up.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, 70 Timberwolf. Viking 18.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. So now a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Hot 70, hot 70.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 24-yard
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
60 Maverick.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Come on. 60 Eagles.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his hand on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a handoff. Oh, a loose football. The Rams have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like,
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
Okay, break.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Start. Cup 19. Cup 19. Okay.
Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down,
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Cowboy. Hey, check that. Street. Dragon 60, 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Saints first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
79. Tag. Bronco 80. Trap 50. 18 Rattler. Go.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 4th TD grab of the season. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
And this is no good. A critical missed extra point here in the 4th as they are unable to take the lead, and we are tied. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now, here comes a return from the 9. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
19 Charger.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw complete to Scott. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Rough to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
39-yard lead.
60 Eagles. Ready.
On 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Viking, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy.
Los Angeles.
Touchdown,
The
Rams.
kicker on for the point after.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Rams will go up by 7.
Saints 27. Now, here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come on. Check smash. Panthers.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll turn to get back to the line, but he's not happening.
He was
Going to lose a yard.
the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
They'll come up now for second down.
Left it. Stephanie. 18 Cardinal. 8 cutter.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, on second and long.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 70. Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now a run on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Cowboy 80.
Yakio, that one is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, LA.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
32-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
15, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going for it all. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Lucky, 18. Lucky. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Riggs. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Saints going to use their second timeout. Stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st down.
19 Lion. Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the 2-point conversion. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. Interesting move here. No kicker. They're still going to go for 2. This time it's from the 12-yard line. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Get up.